I'm here to tell you guys about an experience I had. I don't know if it was paranormal or supernatural or whatever, but after that thing visited me, I believe in all of that now. A week after I'd moved in with my brother, after my house was foreclosed, I finished unpacking. My brother liked the idea of me moving in since we had not seen each other in 10 years, so I was excited too. I soon fell asleep after I moved in. After that 1 week, I heard rustling noises coming from outside at 1 in the morning. I thought it was a raccoon, so I ignored it and tried to fall asleep. The next morning, I told my brother about it, and he agreed. The next night, however, I thought I heard my window opening and a loud thump as if something had entered my room. I darted up and looked around my room, but I saw nothing. The next morning, my brother dropped his coffee cup when he saw me. He held up a nearby mirror, and then I saw myself. I had a large gash in my left cheek. After I was rushed to the hospital, my doctor told me that I must have been sleepwalking. But then he showed me something that made my blood turn cold. He lifted up my shirt to reveal a sewn-up incision where my kidneys were. I stared into his eyes, my own eyes widening. "You somehow lost your kidney last night. We don't know how, though. I'm sorry," my doctor told me. The next night was my breaking point. Around midnight, I woke up to see a truly horrifying sight. I was staring face to face with a creature with a black hoodie and dark blue mask, with no nose or mouth, staring down at me. The thing that scared me the most was that it had no eyes, just empty black sockets. The creature also had some black substance dripping from them. I grabbed the camera on a nearby mantle and took a picture. After the picture took, the creature lunged at me and tried to claw open my chest to get my lungs. I stopped it by kicking it in the face. As I ran out of my room, I grabbed my wallet. I would need the money. I ran out of my brother's house into the night. I eventually ended up in the woods near my brother's house and tripped on a rock. I fell unconscious and woke up in the hospital. My doctor entered the room, the same one who treated me before. "I have good news and I have bad news," my doctor shared. "The good news is that you had minor injuries and your parents are going to pick you up." I sighed with relief. "The bad news is your brother has been killed by some thing. I'm sorry." My parents took me back to my brother's house to collect my remaining belongings. Upon entering my room, I was scared, but I remained calm. I grabbed my camera, then stopped dead in my tracks. In the hallway leading to my room, I saw my brother's body and something small lying next to it. I picked up the small thing and entered my parents' car, not mentioning my brother's corpse. I looked at the thing I had picked up and nearly vomited. I was holding my stolen half-eaten kidney with some black substance on it.